Hello, my name is Joe Weisenbaker, and I assume you're watching this video because you're interested in using my new helper application for working with the Medicare drug plan search site. This video focuses on the most thorough of the three options that my program makes available, which is looking for the lowest possible combination of pharmacy and plans for using in the context of a given drug list. So without further ado, I'm just going to start this. Alright, we're going to do the PlanPharmacy search. I'm going to limit things a little bit. Actually, I'm going to limit them a lot. This is just basically going to be a quick demonstration. I have already run this with a longer number of pharmacies, and the only issue is the question of how long it takes. I'm going to do this with my demonstration mode of working with 4 pharmacies. I've got the results from the more complete search that involved 20 pharmacies, and we can take a look at that. Once again, to make things proceed more smoothly, I'm going to log into my own account where I have a established list of drugs in my drug list. Sticking with Part D plans, though it works equally well with Medicare Advantage plans. Here's my drug list, and we're done with that. I'm not going to select a comparison pharmacy or anything. Close that window. Start things running. And in spite of the fact this is a Thursday morning, we're not quite yet to lunchtime, things are working pretty quickly. So we're taking in the 15 to 16 second per pharmacy range for working with this. This is about to terminate here in a few more seconds. Clearly, working off of 20 or 30 pharmacies is going to take longer, but this gives you an idea of the process that it goes through. It happens to be that with this particular drug list, the cost of buying those drugs at a single local pharmacy under the least expensive cost option WellCare value script using CVS would be $64.50 for the last 3 months of this year. That's total cost of drugs plus plan premiums. And you can see the options available for purchasing the drugs through a mail order pharmacy. Since I'm working on my own mymedicare.gov account, as you can see, my current plan is WellCare Value Script, and I could, using Express Scripts Medicare Saver, their mail order pharmacy, get that same set of drugs for a little over $100, less than half the price under my current Medicare Part D plan. Okay, I'll close that, and let's take a look not so much at the results from this shorter demo run, but rather what I'm going to do is bring up the full set of results that I had from working with 20 or up to 20 pharmacies. Let's see, that's a little bit further down here. Here we go. Alright, so here's the more thorough run where I worked with the first basic 2 pages of pharmacies available under my zip code, and you can see the amount of data it extracts is pretty large. So it ended up actually looking at something like 405 unique plan pharmacy combinations, and having them sorted in order by pharmacy total cost. You can see that CVS with WellCare Value Script yields the lowest cost till end of year. Drugs plus plan premium, $64.50. Things go up a little bit as we go to other pharmacies. CVS Pharmacy and Kroger Pharmacy, those would increase the cost by roughly 50%, and you can see it going up where prices get substantially greater depending on the cost of a particular planned pharmacy combination, until we reach the point where we're dealing with pharmacies that are either out of network or pharmacies that are plans that don't include all of those generic meds in their formularies. So there you have it. This represents the most comprehensive type of run using my program. It takes the longest, but clearly the differences in between the absolute least expensive cost option involving, in this case, CVS Pharmacy with WellCare Value Script, are incredibly less than what's possible given other mixes of plans and pharmacies in this area. So that concludes this particular video.